Hello Libras, it's Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I'm back with you for another reading. This one's going to be October 4th through the 10th, and I'm glad to be here. The Fool card. This writing is so small. I'm like, I'm getting old, man. I can't read this stuff. It's the Four of Cups. Ooh, cards flying. What is this one? This is the Death card in reverse. There's the Ten of Swords. The High Priestess. There's the Three of Coins here. The Judgment card. The Emperor. I don't know why I like saying it like that, but I do. And the Five of Cups. It was interesting when I have a lot of decks, and the reason I like them is because I get to ask, like, Libra at Collective, what deck do you want to use? And I heard they want to use a dark deck, and I'm like, the only dark deck that I have, I'm not quite ready to use publicly yet. And so they're like, fine, we'll use this one. And so to me, that, and of course, look how colorful this is. This is anything but dark. But even light decks can have dark messages if it is appropriate to do so. So what I'm hearing is you might be feeling dark, but there's a lot of light. There's a lot of light for you this week. And not only in your love life, but life in general. So that was kind of the overlapping message they wanted to send. Like, if you feel like things are dark, keep looking to the light. You want a new start here? You're kind of lamenting about the love and the way it didn't work out. So you're feeling like there's a death that's happened. They're definitely feeling this death too. But remember, death and renewal. This is the end of a cycle. They've definitely gone silent on you. But they know a deeper truth. They have an idea of something that they're not sharing. And granted, I don't think you guys are necessarily talking right now. And if you are, it's very like shallow, like, hey, I'm just checking in to see how you're doing. Like a truth was not what you wanted to hear. And here with this particular deck, it's beautiful because it's, the Three of Coins, but look how it's like as above, so below. This person that you're dealing with, and you can flip the storyline as it reads, they're very powerful. They have a lot of mental power at their disposal, energy to manifest. And that's why I think the message came through for you, Libras, to make sure that you are keeping your thoughts light, even though you want to keep it dark. So nay on the dark, okay? There's Judgment here, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Someone's feeling like someone's trying to get away with something. And it's in the reverse here. So it's like, obviously the hurt's already been done with both of you having a Death card here. What I'm hearing with this one is don't be too quick to judge that this is done. Don't do it. Because I feel like you're going through the death pangs, like, oh my God, this relationship is so over. And yeah. And, you know, even this emperor, in this particular card, it looks like they're burdened. This emperor at this moment is burdened. They were burdened with the decision that they had to make. And whatever it was, it caused this death. And then it's causing this overwhelm for you. What was the decision here? Okay. Spirit's like, no, not yet. I'm like, fine, fine. I was going to not listen, and then I thought, well, I'm going to listen. Okay, this is the Knight of Cups. It's in the reverse. You want them to come forth with an offer. It's like you want them to take back what they said or what they did. But it's not coming. Not at the moment. So it's put you in the hermit mode where you're lamenting about love, and then it's just made you like, you know, and with the hermit, they show the light, right? They're always carrying that light in the hermit card, but it's in reverse. And for this particular reading, I feel like your inner world has gone dark because you're going through the death pangs. Here's the Four of Cups. There was some kind of holding off. There was some kind of, you're perceiving it as a rejection. The Hierophant here with the 10 of Swords. They wanted a commitment, but they couldn't make it happen. There's something stopping them. There's something making them, I want to say almost, and you're perceiving it as unbalanced. You know, and here's a light for them, but it's in the reverse. And whatever they did, whatever they said, if it was some sort of a rejection or backing off or whatever it was, it's like they're stabbing themselves. You know, because it's interesting because there's this, you know, this wave that's overwhelming you, and there's this person with the sword, and it seems like they're trying to come and stab you. And then here, this is in the reverse where it's like, but not, you know, you feel like they've stabbed you, but they're stabbing themselves as well. Like this is very painful for them. With this Judgment comes the World upright. So I feel like there's going to be a balancing, you know, and interesting, like with this Emperor, how I said he looked burdened, comes the 10 of Swords. This is the dark night of the soul. So they're burdened as well. So if you think they've walked away clean and like, no big deal, I'm totally over this. Sorry I hurt you. Sorry. No, they are really burdened by the situation. Very burdened. But I also feel that with this High Priestess energy here in the center, it was needed. They had to do it. Because they know that you can be prosperous. They know that you can do, oh, okay. All right. Because I kept going, okay, give me the reason. Give me the reason. What's the reason here? And with this 7 of Cups here, it's this prosperous, self-assured, confident, single woman. I think that you, and this, you know, could be masculine or feminine, you are being too codependent with them. You're relying upon them to fulfill you. You know, and you feel like they try to get away with something when they feel like that you were trying to take too much from them. And that's not the way a healthy relationship can survive. So this is the reason why they had to back away. There's some hard life lessons that need to be learned here. They want you to understand that they do love you and that they do have big dreams, not only for you, but for them. That patience is required. That there is mirroring going on. And if you don't think they're thinking about you, they are. But they had to put you in a dark place so you can find your own light. And it's not like they were like, oh, I'm so advanced and spiritually know all. No, they just knew that they were being burdened by you taking from them. That they had to do it all. And they want you to find your own light. They want this to be an equal give and take situation. And yeah, did it put you through the dark night of the soul? Hell yeah, it is. Is it a crossroads? Heck yes, it is. You know, this is a very hard situation. And for them, it was action required. They had to do this. They had to. You know, they don't want to be drained. They don't want to be responsible for everything. They want this to be an equal give and take. Let's see. I'm going to pull some of these Island Time Wellness Love cards. Give me information. How does this person feel? You know, what did we have? Oh, wow. Sorry, another card fell out afterwards, and I will show that to you in a moment. But there's mirroring and mirroring. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and that's why they had to pull back. One-sided relationship, where they were giving, and all you were doing was, you know, taking, and you're like, oh, I deserve this. This is how I roll. No, they're not going to allow it. They're not going to allow it. This is the card that, okay, so they're telling me to wait on this card that came out. We need some more, because you're going to need to go deep on this situation. Like, if you continue down the path of what you're doing and flip the storyline as it reads, this is going to go nowhere and this is going to end. So if you cannot, and I know this is a harsh reading, Libra, but you come here for the truth and I'm going to dull it out. If you do not do your healing, find your own light, and stop just taking, you know, with that narcissistic energy. I'm not saying you're a narcissist, but a one-sided relationship, no one wants that. They don't want to do all the work. They want this to be an equal give and take situation. And the reason why they do is because they see you, they want to marry you. They want to make this a partnership, a commitment, a union, but they cannot do it if you're just going to take. Okay? Because Spirit is clearly telling me, if you do not take the steps to gain your own power, feel your own light, start learning how to do equal give and take, this situation will fly by and it'll be, you know, wow. Okay, this was on the bottom. This will fly by, and I was just about to say, this is going to fly by to the next life. Oh, sorry. You didn't learn a lesson, and I can't help you. You know, and that's why this mirroring stuff is coming up all over. You know, here and here. You can't beat this shit. Not even with the stick. Sorry, that was lame. Mirroring, you know. And it's so interesting because you guys, you know, with them, with this high priestess here, I said that they have a lot more divine knowledge or spiritual knowledge. And at this time, and like I said, flip the storyline as it reads, you know, there's a situation where if you can't get it right, they can't offer you their love. They can't offer you this commitment and union. And then this card comes up. What? So it all makes sense to me now. You know, obviously this is a serious twin flame connection. And if somebody can't get their ships to be going in the right direction together, it's going to be a see you for next life. Hope you can pull your head out of your ass next time. And yeah, does anybody want to do that? No. Oh my God. Seriously? That just fell out. Mirror. Okay, third time is the charm, I guess. The golden mirror, the mirror, mirroring. What else do you need to know, right? They're going to keep spiritually mirroring this until you get it. Or they get it. Till somebody gets it. How much more mirroring cards do you need? But this is the potential result. This has been such a fun read. I've totally lost track of time. I'm like, ooh, what a fun ride this is. Meow. All right, I don't know why I did meow, but that's what I did. All right. I love you guys. Please leave me a like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below how this resonated with you. And you're pissed because it didn't. You know, put a thumbs down. I get it. Not all readings are going to be for everyone. But I hope to gosh someone pulls their head out. All right. Love you. Bye.